So Queens Baton has arrived here in the Isle of Man after its trip over from Northern Ireland. Is here for a few days before heading off to Wales. I think that's next. With me is Basil, who's in charge of the Commonwealth Games here in the Isle of Man. New boy, I think, as such, because
I took over from Juliet Holt in February, and it's been quite a roller coaster ride till now.
It's a big thing, isn't it? I mean, this is the one time the Isle of Man can step onto that international platform and compete in its own right.
The Commonwealth Games is where we can showpiece our athletes, showpiece the island, and get our name on the world stage. Yeah.
And just this baton turning up, which is travelling around all the Commonwealth, is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, the baton's gone to 42 countries before we got here. It arrived here on the island today. We're taking it around the island, and hopefully a lot of the Isle of Man population will get a chance to see it, to feel it, and to start feeling the Commonwealth Games spirit.
And I think that's it, isn't it? It always seems a long way away, then suddenly this happens, and then it's here, really.
It's quite an appropriate time for us to get the baton, because there's the lead up. A lot of the athletes have been working extremely hard to get onto the team that will go to the Gold Coast in April next year. And the cut-off days for the selection process is about 90 days away. Yeah. So this is all really good. The excitement is starting to build now.
Well, it's also going to be exciting, hopefully, because I think MT are going to be there, MTTV, and lots of local media, which is important to bring these pictures back from half around the world, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of our athletes will be competing when most of the Isle of Man population is sleeping, so hopefully in the morning we'll have good news when everybody wakes up.
Do you put any numbers down? I mean, lots of countries have targets. Do you have that sort of thing? Maybe you do in your head, but do you make it public? Or?
No. At the moment we haven't got any targets. I think once we got the team selected and we see who's going, there are a lot of especially cyclists that have got professional contracts, so we don't know how many of those will be available. So once we know our team, then we'll be able to start working on targets and for the games.
An expensive operation going to the games, even if it's just in the UK, but to get half around the world must be very challenging, isn't it?
I think the logistics have been very difficult, but we've got an extremely good team behind us who know what they're doing and have been working extremely hard to arrange everything, so it should be smooth, and they're very experienced in doing it.
And on the back of the youth games where we had that success, it's a good start, isn't it? Really?
It's really a good start. The youth games was an enormous boost for us. Yeah.
You see your job as presidential, or do you get your hands dirty? Do you get in there and sort things out? How does it work?
Basically, I lead the team, which are very lucky, very experienced. I'm the new boy in the block, and
people might gather the accent's not Manx.
Yeah, and I've been living on the Isle of Man, and I do know the Manx national anthem. So hopefully, I can get that across.
I mean, you're a businessman, aren't you? So is that we need a business head and these things? You need sponsors and things like that, right?
Yeah, sponsors are a vital part of getting the team there. So I spend a lot of time trying to raise funds for the Commonwealth charity.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got it for a few days. People can see it. There's a list, I'm sure, on a website somewhere, right?
Yeah, the whole program is on social media. We've had it up for a while. We will be going to most of the Ramsey, Castletown, Peel.
Some great photo opportunities I see in there. Water wheels and trams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We're going down to the Calf of Man, which will be wonderful. We'll be at Moray Park on Sunday. Hopefully the weather's good.
So it's nice to get people out to see it. Because as I say, this has got a message inside that the Queen has put in there, and then she reads it out.
Yeah, she reads it out. There's a message to the athletes that are taking part. The whole theme of the baton relay is diversity, community spirit, and pride in your nations. And the Commonwealth is growing closer together, and especially with Brexit, we need the Commonwealth even more. So it'll provide opportunities for all of us.
Okay, well, just to finish, I'd say, people who are watching this, especially corporates, it's not too late if people want to get on board.
We're always happy to help. We've got a big function in February where we'll have the team. It'll be a gala dinner at the Villa Marina, so hopefully if corporates can come to that, or if they want to help us sponsor, that would be wonderful.